So you're building a brand new PC. You're super excited, and then you hit this weird roadblock. Which Windows license are you actually supposed to buy? It sounds like such a small detail, right? But believe me, picking the wrong one can seriously lock you into your hardware and end up costing you a lot more money down the road. So let's break this down. OEM, retail, and volume. What's the difference, and which one is right for you?
And yet, this isn't just some technical detail for nerds to argue about. This is real money we're talking about. Making the wrong choice right now could literally cost you hundreds of dollars in the future. The license you pick today really determines whether you have the freedom to upgrade your PC later or if you're just stuck buying Windows all over again.
I mean, think about it. What could you do with an extra $60 for your build right now? That's the typical price difference right out of the gate. That money could be going towards a little more RAM or maybe a bigger SSD. So yeah, this isn't a decision to just brush off. It can impact your build from day one.
Okay, so it all boils down to these three, let's call them flavors of Windows licenses: OEM, retail, and volume. Each one is designed for a completely different person, and your choice is going to impact everything from how much you pay up front to your ability to upgrade and even who you have to call when things inevitably go wrong.
That's a great question, right? Why does it have to be so complicated? Well, it turns out each one serves a very specific purpose. Understanding them is the absolute key to unlocking the best value for what you need, whether you're a gamer, a creative pro, or even a business owner.
All right, let's meet our three main contenders in the ring. We've got the OEM license, the retail license, and the volume license. Just think of them as three totally different paths to get the exact same Windows experience, but, and this is a big but, with very different rules of the road. First up is OEM, which stands for Original Equipment Manufacturer. This is the version that comes pre-installed on computers from big brands, like Dell or HP. If you're building your own PC, you can buy one too. Honestly, the best way to think about it is like the sound system that comes with a new car. It works perfectly, it's part of the car, but you can't just rip it out and move it to your next car. It lives and dies with that one vehicle. And that brings us to the core trade-off. The upside is pretty obvious. It's cheaper. You save a good chunk of money right away. But the downside is a big one. That license is digitally, permanently tied to your motherboard. If that motherboard fails, or let's say you want to upgrade it in a couple of years, that license is gone. It dies with the old board. You're right back to square one, needing a whole new copy of Windows. Next, we have the retail license. This is the version you'd buy in a box, off a shelf, or directly from Microsoft's website. Sticking with our car analogy, this is like buying a really nice, high-end portable GPS. Yeah, it costs more up front, but you can take it with you from your old car to your new one, and then to the one after that. It's yours, forever. So the trade-off here is basically the polar opposite of the OEM license. The huge, huge advantage is total flexibility. You can swap motherboards, you can build an entirely new computer from scratch, and that license just comes right along with you. The catch? Of course, it's the higher price. You are absolutely paying a premium for that freedom, and it's a price a lot of PC enthusiasts are more than happy to pay to future-proof their investment. And finally, there's the volume license. Now, this one's pretty simple. It's not really for most of us. This is for businesses, schools, big organizations that need to install Windows on a ton of computers all at once. It's all about making it easy to manage and deploy Windows at a massive scale. Okay, so we've met the players. Now let's put them head to head. Let's really see where they shine and where they fall short. This is where the right choice for you is going to start to become crystal clear.
This really is the core question, isn't it? When we line them all up, cost, flexibility, support, the best choice for your situation starts to become pretty obvious. So let's do it. Let's take a look.
Okay, this table lays it all out perfectly. Just look at the cost row. OEM is the cheapest. Retail is the most expensive. Simple enough. Now look at transferability. This is the absolute key difference. It is a hard no for OEM. It is married to that first motherboard. But it's a yes for retail. And check out the support row. With OEM, if you have a problem, you're calling Dell or HP. With retail, you get to call Microsoft directly. And that last row just sums it all up. OEM is for people who set it and forget it. Retail is for the tinkers and upgraders among us. So, with that comparison fresh in our minds, let's get super practical. It's time to stop talking about features and start giving some direct advice. Based on who you are and how you use your PC, here's how you can finally make a decision. Let's break it down. Are you a home user or a gamer who's probably going to build a PC and just keep it as is for a few years? An OEM license is almost certainly your smartest financial move. But if you're a PC enthusiast, the type who loves upgrading your motherboard every time a new processor drops, a retail license will absolutely pay for itself in the long run, no question. And for all you business owners out there, the magic number is around 10 computers. That's when the management perks of volume licensing really start to make sense.
So, as we wrap all this up, I want to leave you with one last really crucial thought that kind of brings this all together. It's probably the most important thing to remember when you're about to click that buy button. You have to remember, all of these licenses give you the exact same Windows. The operating system is identical. No version has extra features or better performance. The difference isn't in the software at all. It's buried in the legal agreement. You're not buying features, you're buying rights. The right to transfer your license, the right to upgrade your hardware, the right to get support directly from the source. The best license is just the one that matches your future plans for your PC.
And a huge thank you to our source for this explainer, eKeys, for providing the fantastic insights that made this whole breakdown possible.
So I'll just leave you with this question to think about. As you make your decision, are you just picking the cheapest option you can find today? Or are you making the smartest investment for how you'll be using your computer 2, 3, maybe even 5 years from now? The choice is all yours.